every opinion, all the care, all the love, and the support out there. Is your words turn into arms, and it held me up when I try to fall back. That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown, and for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that, but I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot. I must say
ass off to get that fucking position, and it was ripped away from me. But this motherfucking moment right here, they can't take that, man. They can't take that from me. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for yourself for being amazing. Music.
Congratulations, nigga. Congrats. What the fuck do you want for that? A Pulitzer? What do you want for having? I'm proud of you, you little dumbass old dickhead.
Y'all, Wayne just keep taking the L. He has been having a pity party ever since it was announced that Kendrick Lamar was doing the Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans. The first clip was him coming out saying, kind of giving a self-evaluation and apology to his fans. Because he just assumed that because it was in New Orleans that it was going to go to him. Who told you that? Who gassed you up and said, oh yeah, it's yours? I want to know who. Seriously. Because you need to go and slap the shit out of them. It flabbergasted me that he is so detached from reality that he thought that the type of performance that he gives, the type of music that he makes is Super Bowl worthy. How can you flip eating coochie and smoking and doing drugs? I'm just saying, how do you flip that in such a manner, unless you're going to release new music now that you're going to use at the Super Bowl? But I ain't heard nothing. Now, I love Lil Wayne. I grew up with Lil Wayne. And he is in my top 10 of rappers. I will tell you that The Block is Hot is one of my high school albums. Keisha is one of my favorite songs. I love the ratchetry of Lil Wayne. How can you flip weed pills in that drink? You could probably pay back that ass up. Well, yeah, you could. Because they do it at the old folks' home. They say back that thing up. And he can come on there and say wobbly wobbly, drop it like it's hot or whatever. I don't know. But the fact that he just didn't come out and say, you know what? I mean, even if he put that first video out and said, hey, I thought I was going to get it because it was in California and Dr. Dre performed it in California. So I just thought that's what we was doing now since Jay-Z's in like, he's over the committee or whatever that thing is that Jay-Z's doing for the entertainment. It's more inclusive now to have rappers perform. So here we are. The second clip is a couple months later at Louisiana Festival in New Orleans. What does he do? It was ripped away from you. Nobody promised you that, bruh. And you're making yourself look stupid as hell But keep going out here and crashing out and letting everybody gas you up saying that it was promised to you. And I'm seeing people on the internet, oh yeah, he should get it, he should get it. Have y'all seen Wayne lately? Wayne was doped out at the damn Louisiana festival. He could not finish a song without smoking weed. Even when the Hot Boys came out, BG, a historied heroin addict. Turk, a historied heroin addict. They look sober. Juvenile always been kind of straight. I don't know. I don't think he got down like that. I don't know if he did that or not. But everybody looks straight except Wayne. Wayne looks like a homeless person. Now that's cool if you want to do the hip hop rock star thing. Wayne is known to forget his lyrics. Wayne is known to be late, be unprofessional. He may be a cool guy and all this, but he's crashing out right now. And it done got worse. I done recorded this video like 5 or 6 times because I get nervous, sometimes I'm recording. And then I'll just like delete it. But I'm glad I did wait to put this out because Kendrick Lamar, who is not my favorite rapper, I'm just saying he's not my favorite rapper. He's in my top 10. And now that this Drake Kendrick Lamar beef happened, the rap beef civil war happened this year, I have a lot more appreciation for his music. And the only reason why I wasn't listening to Kendrick Lamar is because I was on my ratchet game for the past years. I'm not trying to act like a 41-year-old. I'm just saying I'm not. But 40 is, 40. I'm 40, starting to feel 40. I'm just saying. It's starting to feel 4 decades old. But that's neither here nor there. I'm starting to appreciate. And funny is, because in high school, I used to listen to a lot more conscious rap. And then when I got to be 20, it was downhill from there. I even listened to ratchet Spanish music. So that just shows you what kind of mindset I've been in. But I'm starting to appreciate Kendrick Lamar more because even I did listen to his first major output. What was it? The one with the van. I'm drawing a blank. I remember it. Good Kid, Mad City. I like that because it's deep and it's introspective, and I liked it. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't listen to Damn or Pimp a Butterfly. I didn't listen to that. I'm going through what is this? The Big Steppers album. That one's an introspective one. But the album he dropped on yesterday, was some fire. It is on his West Coast. It's on that West Coast type timing. And I do love West Coast music. I've lived on the West Coast for a long time. Even though I'm from New Orleans, I enjoy a good hypey beat. I will start doing my bop. I will start doing my thizzle dance in a minute. Even though it was very bouncy, it's a West Coast type album, and he's got more radio hits on there, it's still very, very introspective. But Lil Wayne got a shot in it. Kendrick got a little shot at Wayne in there. And it's well deserved because Wayne been acting like a little hoe. Again, I love Lil Wayne. I'm going to let's get that out there. I love him. I appreciate him. The man has been in the game for 30 damn years. I love him. But that Wayne now is not the Wayne of yesteryear. And although Wayne records and works, what kind of enthralling, thrilling, great, fantastic show can he put out there that's going to be family friendly? Y'all got to understand that the show is not just for Negroes, okay? It is not for just us. We only make up 12% of the 18% of the United States population, and they're trying to phase us out more and more. And Y'all think the show is just for us, even though we run pop culture. He can't go out there rapping about. He can't. Okay, first of all, he could flip a lot of his songs to be radio and family friendly. If he were creative and he practiced, and well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think he could flip it if he practiced enough. But Wayne does not write his songs. Wayne, I think, freestyles quite a bit, and he doesn't remember his lyrics. He went on Jimmy Fallon and said, because Jimmy asked him about it, many songs, probably hundreds of, like hundreds, if not thousands of songs. How do you remember everything? He said, I don't. I just your crew was nice enough to print out the lyrics for me, and I've been reading them. Okay, I can give him some bail on that. But if you want to perform at the Super Bowl so bad, so your mama can see you, and you want to be that man, why aren't you giving Super Bowl worthy performances still yet? At the Louisiana Festival, it's fun, but it is still not a. You got to perform for white folks. Let me just put it that way. You have to get it ready for white folks. Like, I would love to see if Wayne even put out, well, this is kind of like what I would do if I did do that. Did he go to, did you go to Jay-Z and say anything to him? Or are you just going out there just hating Wayne? So let's see what Kendrick had to say about Wayne hating. Basically, he didn't send hate directly. He did that arrogant ass crybaby entitled pitiful pity party shit that I can't stand. He's been rich for too long, entitled for too long, thinking that it's owed to him just because he is a goat in the game. Let's see what Kendrick had to say. And so Crybaby Wayne responds, man, what the F I do? I just be chilling and they still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction. Not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. On me, love. Say, bruh, just come out wherever you are. You in Hawaii? Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Let's have a real civil war of rap. Drake couldn't handle it, boo. So bring your loaded ass on out of here. Get your ass in the booth. Get in the booth, bitch. Get in the booth. Say what you got to say. Don't throw rocks and hide your hands, because that's exactly what just happened. Kendrick looks up to Wayne. I don't know about it anymore, but Kendrick is the one that, like, he looked up to Wayne. Really, when Wayne was depressed, when Baby was jerking him and irking him around, and Jay-Z had to pay his taxes, and Wayne was trying to sneak off and sign with Jay-Z, and he was gonna retire and blah blah blah. Kendrick got online drunk when he was in the studio and started rapping all of Wayne's classics. And he basically is just hating. Like, really, really hating. Like, you hating because you didn't get the promotion. It is what it is. You don't deserve it right now. Get better. Show the people in charge that you can put on a Super Bowl caliber show like Kendrick can. Engage an audience. Remember your fucking lyrics. And maybe you might actually get that chance. You may not get it in your hometown, but you might get it. So all this bitching and hating when this nigga looks up to you and you mad because the student surpassed the master. Get off your fucking high horse, bruh. Where was all this? I thought I was gonna get it. I thought it was old to be. I thought I was gonna get it. Where was all that when Beyonce performed at the Super Bowl in New Orleans? Huh? Where was all that at then? No, you know better than to go up against Beyonce, but you thought because it was Kendrick and you could little bruh him. But listen, it's not that serious. You didn't get it. It is what it is. Some of us have to accept our shortcomings. Are you mad because y'all both look like gremlins but Kendrick's taller than you? I mean, is that what tell us what it really is, Wayne? I mean, it just at this point right now it done got silly and it's making you look stupid. It's making Wayne look like a hating ass old timer who just doesn't understand the young folks talk. Wayne is a year older than me. I am 41 years old. Wayne, I don't consider that old. But he's acting like a damn I don't even have the words for how he's acting. It's bitch made. I mean, that's the best. I think that's the best word for it. It's a hating ass man who is acting bitch made. Let the man do what he do. Cause I personally think when Kendrick got it, every part of me thought that the Gemini in him, he would have flipped it and brought Wayne out because he looked up to Wayne so much. I think they even did a song together. So, yeah, if Kendrick brings out Wayne, I'm gonna be so pissed. You let that hating ass motherfucker. I think Kendrick has made it pretty clear he ain't piecing up shit with Drake. Nobody. So he said on this album that came out yesterday that is actually very playbackable. If you like rap, I recommend it. I would. He said he glad everybody showed his face. The only person who congratulated him was Nas. So it is what it is. I mean, I would like to show you why Wayne wasn't even in consideration. Who told him that? I want to know the nigga who said, yeah, bro, it's all on you, bro. Yeah, bro, you gonna get that. It's gonna be in New Orleans. Watch, you about to get that show, bro. And you gonna bring out the hot boys. And it would have been great to see Kendrick up there with all four of the hot boys and Manny Fresh too. Kendrick better not bring near one of them out. Because ain't nobody shutting Wayne down and telling him, just put the phone down and record or work on your performances and cut them dreads off. I don't like calling them dreads. Cut them locks off. Because you're looking stupid. I would have loved to see my boo Turk and my boo Juvenile and BG and Wayne up there with Kendrick. You know, just like how Dr. Dre did it. He did an ensemble thing. It's usually a lot. More recently, it's been ensemble performances with the Super Bowl halftime show. But this bitching, and then like you want to come back, don't wake me up. He didn't even dish you, bruh. He said, I guess my success disappointed you. He never, when Wayne had his run, I want to say, I don't know. It was in the late 2000s, bro. Maybe mid to late 2000s. He had a serious run. And it was like unstoppable. He was in better shape. Mind you, he was in his 20s then too, but still he was unstoppable. Wayne, I don't know if it's the drugs or what. He just does not give family friendly, or at least family presentable at this present point. Again, I said this earlier and I'm going to say it again. The show is not just for niggas, okay? It is for the entire world to see. People stream this across the world. Most people tune in just if they don't like the teams that are playing, they tune in for the halftime show. And now that this Kendrick album is going crazy online and he's got the top 12 singles, you best believe he's going to perform these songs up there. And I if Wayne would have just shut up and gave Kendrick some congratulations, said, you know what, I thought I was going to get it, but the better man got it. Congratulations to him. No, he keeps crying about it. And now that Kendrick went out there and said, listen, I thought it was love, but I guess it's not. So it is what it is. And Wayne talking about waking up a sleeping giant. Boy, if you don't go somewhere with your high ass, go get high. Go get high. And record an incomprehensible damn song that we don't know nothing about, talking about eating coochie and doing more drugs. Sir, because you were out of touch. You were out of tune with what is going on.
At one point, because the way you put syllables together, but how do you ever forget that shit?
I forget it a lot, but it's only forgotten when it's time to perform it.
Right.
Yeah, when it's time. If you ask me what I said and we in the conversation, and you ask me what I said, it's right off back. I know exactly what I said. It's unforgettable. Right. Because also, what that said, all we do is smoke, but all I also do is work. And it's all I do. So it's like asking me what I wore yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't think Wayne realized it. I know I've been kind of going hard on him. But when you say stuff like that on multiple occasions, on multiple platforms, and you think you're being humble, but really people are taking notice. And a man like Jay-Z, who's cutthroat and ruthless, notices everything. You have a Kendrick Lamar who is calculated. He is a psycho-ass Gemini. We have seen his stamina when it comes to performing, when it comes to how he strategized this whole rap beef with he and Drake. He didn't let too many people know nothing, and the people he did let know stuff are loyalists. I mean, not loyalists like in a Stan-like manner, but those are his people. Like, they're not going to go out and do what people are doing to Drake, or have done to Drake, and tell his business because they really don't like him. Wayne got to get some humility about himself. He got to be humble in this situation, because I'm gonna say this again. I really did think that when it's come out, I'm like, when I saw the little snippet from the Super Bowl, and I'm not putting that in here at all, because I do not need that NFL coming trying to copyright that. When Kendrick put out that little snippet, or the NFL put out the snippet of him performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, I thought, oh shit, we about to get the Cash Money up there. We might even get Master P up there. I thought, like, whoa, he already did the West Coast thing on the West Coast, the pop-out show. This about to be Kendrick plus all in New Orleans. He about to bring out, rest in peace all the good ones, but he about to, he might bring out a Big Frida, but I know Kendrick probably ain't on that Big Frida timing. But we got some good artists that's still living, not just Cash Money. But I really thought that, I'm like, yo, this about to be on and cracking. And then Wayne put out that bullshit of, woe is me. Woe is me. Young moolah, baby. And I'm just like, no. Stop it. Stop. Naughty boy. Cut it out. Cut it out. So, irony, not even irony. Maybe I'm using that word wrong. What's funny though? Like I said, Beyonce is doing the Christmas show at the Super Bowls. Guess who ain't gonna be there? Wayne. So stop your bitching. You got passed over for the promotion, bruh. You may feel like your background and your qualifications are more in line with, the position, but Your presentation is sloppy. And that happens in our everyday life. You might think that you are qualified for that promotion, but you don't fit the mold of what they're looking for. I've had to face that shit. Wayne has been rich, entitled, and praised for a long time. And this is a real slice of humble pie outside of what happened between he and Birdman. This is a slice of, like, this is a big humble pie thing. He's got to take on the chin. And if Wayne wants smoke, I'm sure Kendrick will give it. I want to see this shit. If Wayne can remember his lyrics, he might be able to freestyle for a little bit, but Kendrick has shown that he is about that life. He will freestyle and he will go there. There's so many things that you can attack Wayne on. We don't know that much about Kendrick besides what he done told us. He told us he cheated on his girl. He told us, he's been an alcoholic. He's told us a lot of his shortcomings. He sprayed his own tea. He is a cuckoo Gemini. Wayne, you're a Libra. We hold our stuff in. We hide our secrets, boo. I mean, you might call yourself an open book, but I know Libras, we will take shit to the grave. There's stuff that nobody knows that I've done. And ain't gonna ever know either. Unless I ain't gonna tell nobody none of some of that stuff. But I just want to leave y'all a little parting gift, courtesy of Kendrick.